Every GEMBA class elects their class speaker. It's now my privilege to ask Zabna Omar to come to the stage and give this year's class address.
Sandeep was just talking about Shuaib, and we spent a minute in silence celebrating his life. This is a mark of the community we have created at INSEAD and the beautiful bond the Singapore cohort has amongst themselves. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the GEMBA class of 2025 and EMBA. And I promise this will be short. My name is Zabna, and I'm from the Europe cohort. I'm from the UAE, and you may think it unusual for an Emirati woman to be in the Europe cohort. But what about this INSEAD journey has been usual? And Mark, this will resonate with your message. Imagine a world where everyone can reach their full potential. Imagine the value that creates for communities, families, and societies as a whole. To reach our full potential, we must elevate ourselves and those around us. This is not in our imagination, because this is the outcome we can collectively achieve as leaders of the future. When I was asked by Ops to prepare the speech for today, they said, make sure you talk about the collective journey. And I thought, well, when were we all together? And like you said, Mark, it was in the electives in July in Fontainebleau, when the Fonti, Singapore, and Abu Dhabi cohorts came together. Even EMBA joined us. What I noticed was that everybody showed up as their authentic selves, which was important. Because when we show up authentically, we give permission to others to show up authentically as well. And that is when I realized we are a big, beautiful, diverse community. I remember leaving my hotel room to head to the chateau where the national costume party was taking place. Down in the lobby, I saw Indian men in their kurtas, Chinese women in their hanfu, and Saudis in their thobes, a sight that set the tone for the evening ahead. Fontainebleau, with its timeless charm, became even more vibrant and alive during the national costume party. The chateau was transformed into a celebration of cultural diversity as GEMBA graduates adorned themselves in traditional attire. Japanese women in their kimonos, Koreans in their graceful hanboks, and Palestinians in the iconic keffiyehs. Each outfit reflected the beauty and pride of heritage. The evening showcased the true essence of our INSEAD journey. Adding to the magic of the night, it was beautiful, the band, formed by faculty, students, filled the air with music, bringing everyone together in harmony. It was a moment that perfectly captured our collective spirit. When we embrace and elevate our own identities, we create space to elevate others with us. Together, we embodied the beauty of a world united by shared purpose and mutual respect. Even in my beautiful UAE, with its stunning sands, museums, and the welcoming openness of mosques, churches, and temples, we felt the deep roots of tradition and hospitality, Some even ate on the floor with their hands, calling it the next level of great society. This journey has been all about stepping outside our comfort zones, embracing new perspectives, and diving into the unexpected. And it began with Charlie for some of us in the LDP groups, where we tackled our first case together in a room full of big personalities and competing ideas. It was awkward, messy, and challenging. But that is the essence of INSEAD, embracing complexity, finding common ground, and learning to collaborate even when it's uncomfortable. To the groups, those LDP groups that found harmony, I salute you. And to those that are perhaps still working on it, it may be too late, but may the odds be ever in your favor. These moments remind us that growth is not just about rising individually, but about elevating others along the way. INSEAD taught us that true leadership is about standing together, bringing out the best in everyone, and creating a collective spirit that will last beyond this journey. We've been talking about our collective experience and where we've been. Today, we are here in Singapore, celebrating that journey with our families and those that supported us along this journey. As we graduate, we are aware, as graduates, are aware and grateful for all of the support you as families, close friends, have provided us during this very intense journey. Thank you. And a big thank you to the faculty, and a special and warm thanks to the wonderful ops teams. That's where we are now, celebrating this achievement. As we leave INSEAD to elevate our worlds, we carry with us more than knowledge. Yes, we've been told that cash is king, and sometimes the only thing. But we've also learned that visionary strategy is the crown on top. We have learned that leadership isn't just about results. It's about impact. It's about creating value beyond the bottom line. Value that transcends shareholders, touching stakeholders, communities, and the world. And what can we do with this experience, as INSEAD calls us, leaders for the world? And I think the answer is we can keep elevating ourselves, because when we elevate ourselves, we elevate the world. To my fellow graduates, let's continue to be lifelong learners, and let us create a future that elevates everyone we lead. Thank you. Thank you.